Hey folks, welcome to the Lunch and Learn with Digital Nomad in Seoul. Today we'll talk about the third trend, the loosening social rigidity, and I'm having a bit of a special lunch today. It will be a picnic lunch in Seoul Forest with my friend and a dog, and I'm on my way to pick up a few very nice sandwiches for our picnic. Whenever it comes to changing your life or making any important life decisions, the biggest thing that stops people from doing that is the fear. The fear that they will not be accepted by others. And this fear is fundamental to us as human beings because historically, as parts of the tribe, if you're excluded from your tribe and you have to do it on your own, you probably will be dead in a matter of a few days. While that's not the case anymore. If you get excluded from your tribe today, you can find a new tribe, you can survive on your own, but the fear sits really, really deeply still. And this is why, for us, all of us, it's so important to feel approved of by other members of our tribe. Hi! You'll be the star of the show today. Are you prepared?
No, I'm not.
Hi, baby! He's smiling at me. So today we're talking about the loosening social rigidity and what that means. That means that a lot more of us can do whatever we want, right? And guys, meet Gerard. He's Dutch, he's living in Seoul with his family, and he totally embraced loosening social rigidity. He's left his corporate career where he spent 25 years.
Almost, yeah.
Almost, to support his wife's choice to relocate to South Korea for a job, and he's a stay-at-home dad. Loosening social rigidity is not just about work, it's also about relationships, it's also about personal choices. You can be who you are, where you are, how you want to be, right? People are a lot less judgy about if you decide, let's say, not to get married at all, or if you decide to have an open relationship. That's something that's also a lot more people are embracing.
It's changing, right? So 30 years ago, people would have a lot of different opinions about it than now. Mm-hmm. It's the same here in South Korea. Like for the younger people, they actually can start, living together without being married, which would be totally impossible, 20 or 30 years ago. And that's the progress that's going on, but it's invisible because it's going slowly. But there's a very big progress in people accepting all kinds of differences.
It's wonderful because it means that if your life didn't go in a particular way, it doesn't mean that you should just give up. For instance, I have a friend, he wanted to have children, he had a friend who wanted the same, and they agreed to have a child together without being in a relationship, and they had a child, and their daughter now is 20. She grew up with both very loving parents in a very nice relationship, but it's not something many people would consider, especially at a time. It was about 20 years ago. Again, it was in the Netherlands, so I guess it's a bit more forward thinking.
That happens, or people that want to have babies carried by somebody else because they have trouble getting it, or there's so many, or adopting people, and also when it comes to how you are in a relationship, who is doing the taking care of the children, who is doing the laundry, or who's doing the cooking and so on. That is much more now going towards a balanced a balanced way between the partners. Wow, this is good.
I made it myself.
No, really? You really did?
Of course not. This trend is super exciting because it really gives you so much more freedom to make whatever choices you want when it comes to your love life, personal life, career, lifestyle, anything at all. In these exciting times, how will you embrace the loosening social rigidity? How will you make your own rules?
Folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and check out our website, yourlifestartup.com, to find out how you can embrace the loosening social rigidity and build life on your terms.